Yeah, I got a haircut. Uh, the reason why I got a haircut is because I was just sick of my hair. I was actually going to keep it, but I don't know. I was getting sick of it. It was more to, I was going to get it either. I was going to get it clipped anyway, back to fade, but I just went back to my normal buzz cuts again. I did it by myself, which I think I did a pretty good job. Uh, and So yeah, I got a haircut. You know, I had it. I don't know. I was gonna grow it out a little bit, but I might just save that for the winter instead of doing it for the summer. I'll grow it out for the winter. You know, I'll do that for the winter. Probably I'll grow it out. I'll shave it for the summer, grow it out for the winter. That's what I'll do instead of growing it out and hot during summer. Same thing with the beard. I'll grow my beard out for the winter and shave it for the summer. I think that's what I should do instead of having it all freaking, all, uh, my beard was all patchy and bullshit like that. So, I'm going to do that same thing for my beard. I'm going to keep my beard trimmed up until I'm not going to shave it because I really don't like shaving. It's not really shaved. As you can see where the line is. It's not really shaved. It's just you can't see it because it's blonde. It's even though like it's blondish brown, but it's still blonde. That's why you can't really see it that good. But if you look up closely, like see that line, that's the beard. So I didn't completely shave it, which I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep it to a point where it's not going to be big until the winter or fall. And also, what else was I saying about? I'm going to be applying. Well, I just put my application in for a new job at a hardware store. I'm either going to help out with janitor work or I'm going to help out in a lumber yard. Which I hope I help out in a lumber yard because I know that they said they're booked up with janitors already or people that come in to clean. So hopefully I get a job in a lumber yard to help out. And it's just down the road from me. It's not like the other place where it's like a mile or two. It's like 4 or 5 miles away from my house. And it's a long distance to bike ride 4 or 5 miles. I know people are going to say, oh, you can't bike ride 4 or 5 miles. Well, one thing is there a major highway right there, or a major route? So I'm not going to. No, it's more stupid to bike that way than to actually risk it and go to a job. So I'm going to. Well, I'm still going to work at the post office. The post office is where I'm working right now, but it's just getting, another thing is just, I know you're going to say, oh, it's job is a job. You should just take it. Well, I'm still going to be there until I can go to the hardware store. I'm not going to mention it now. I'll mention it in a later date if I get the job. But the hardware store is just down the road. I could probably work more hours than working at the post office. I'm only working at the post office an hour and a half a day, which is ridiculous. Because I want to work more. You're not getting paid that much to work an hour and a half a day. It's really not that good. It's good pay. It's not really that good pay. It's not. I mean, I'm not really. What's the fuck the point? I could just go on welfare or something. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to because I'm gonna try to find another job that has more hours. The thing is, what the fuck is the point to work at a job that's only an hour and a half a day, and I just don't really care for working at the post office. I mean, I'm just not. That's not the environment I want to be around. I mean, the mask mandate hasn't even fucking lifted there, and it's fucking ridiculous because, like, what the fuck? It's like you would think they would want to lift the mask mandate. Every other fucking business around here is lifting. Even I think the UPS and FedEx are lifting their mask mandates for their workers. This is bullshit. I mean, it's like we're still having a mask mandate at the post office. It's fucking bullshit. You know, it is. It's just like, and like every store around the post office is basically not requiring mask anymore. The post office is the only damn business that's requiring mask. It's getting annoying. I mean, you know, it's pointless to bring a mask when every other place that you're going to doesn't require it anymore. And I'm just sick of working at the post office. I really am. I'm just sick of working there. You know. Everybody seems to be in a bad mood all the time. I'm gonna put the truth out there. Everybody seems to be in a bad mood all the time. You know. It could be the pandemic or whatever, but yeah, if I get the job at Shazy Hardware, I'm gonna say I'm gonna be here for 2 more weeks or whatever. I hope I get the. Oh, I already said the hardware store, but if I get the job at the Shazy Hardware, it would be better because it's just gonna be better if I get a job there. Because first of all, I would have more hours. Yeah, I'm still gonna only be able to work part-time because of money things that my mom gets from me. I'm not gonna be specific what it's called, but it's money things that my mom gets from me so I can actually eat to help out with food and whatever. But I'm not be specific about it. But I can only work, like 4 hours a day, a couple of days a week, like I am right now. Maybe like 5 days a week. The weekends I can't because it was just over limit. But if I could get 4 hours at least a day, it would be better than being there an hour and a half. It'd just be better. And then I don't have to be coming home and being bored. I'd be tired and stuff. I'd eat, go to sleep. That's what I want to do. I don't want to, I don't know. I don't know. I've been at the post office way too long. I can just say that. I've been there since at least late October. And I really originally didn't want to work there. My aunt actually said I should work there because they were hiring for a janitor. And I really thought it was just going to be a small little, maybe couple week thing, and then I was going to find something else. But it just became it's just too much. It's just way too much I like the people that work there, but it's just not really the job that I ever wanted. I wanted to get something that was going to be construction or something to do with hardware or whatever. Like, I'm hoping that I can get a job at Shazy Hardware. I just hope that I can, because I really can't I don't know. I just really don't want to stay at the post office for much longer. Like I said, it was a good job while it lasted. It was a good job from October to whenever I'm going to stop, which I'm hoping soon. Because it's just. That wasn't supposed to be a permanent job. Wasn't supposed to be anything permanent. Like I said, I thought I was just going to be there for a couple weeks. That's what I thought the plan was going to be there for a couple weeks. And I managed to stay there for more than a couple weeks, which, the people that, it would be a good job for somebody that's already tired of trying to get something. Maybe they need extra money or something. It'd be a job for somebody like that. Anyway, let's talk about my birthday. Tomorrow's going to be severe storms, unfortunately, but I'm really not going to have anything tomorrow anyway. It's just going to be really nothing. I didn't really want anything for my birthday this year. All I wanted was my tattoo, and that's it. Really. I just don't really care for getting anything for my birthday this year. To be honest with you. And yeah, so freaking headache. Oh. I'm gonna be having my little birthday pizza party like next weekend or something. I don't know. No, I'm not inviting anybody. I'm just gonna basically have my mom, my dad, my sister. I really don't want anybody, or and my aunt and them, but that's really, but I really don't want anything big, this year. I'm not 5 years old anymore. I really don't want a birthday party. It's not really a birthday party. It's just having a couple pizzas and having some people over, and that's about it. And maybe some people, by me, like maybe like 6 people. That's about it. You know, I don't know. I really don't need anything material wise. I I just don't. I like to buy stuff myself now. I'm not like I was 2 years ago. I like to buy stuff myself. I really don't need people to buy me stuff and give me charity. Everybody's like, "Oh, what do you want for your birthday?" Nothing. Just nothing. I don't want anything. What I want to be on my birthday is to be left the fuck alone. That's what I want. I want to be left the fuck alone on my birthday. I don't want people to fucking bother me. Just leave me the fuck alone for the whole entire fucking day. That's all I want. I don't want people to bother me on my birthday. Anyway, bye.
Josh.
What?
You come out to the garage for a minute?
Why?